Hello noble ones, welcome back to another yoga practice. Today in this 15-minute yoga practice we are going to find some calm, release tension and reconnect with our breath. So if you're feeling a bit tense or anxious, then this is the perfect thing to ground you and get you feeling better. Right, so to begin with, let's just find a comfortable seat on our mat. I'm just sat cross-legged. You can sit however feels comfortable for you. We're just going to take a few moments to connect back to our breath. So making sure we're sat nice and tall, shoulders are relaxed and away from our ears, and you can just allow your hands to rest comfortably and easily onto your knees. Maybe start to close your eyes, and let's start to bring our awareness within. So bringing your attention to your breath. Just begin by noticing your inhales and exhales. Breathing in through your nose and exhaling easily through your mouth. Inhaling and exhaling easily. Noticing the rise and fall of your chest as we just take a few moments to ground ourselves. Maybe you can start to bring your awareness to your surrounding. What can you hear? What can you feel? And what can you smell even? Just taking a few more moments. And let's just slowly start to bring a bit of movement to our body. Maybe it's just swaying side to side. Just bringing a bit of awareness to ourselves. Okay, you might like to open your eyes now and just allow your hands to fall by your side. Gonna reach our arms out and up all the way to the sky. And then just lowering your right hand to the mat, allow your left arm to reach over. Just feel a gentle stretch along the left side of your body. Try and keep your chest open, but keep your shoulder away from your ear. One more breath here. Reaching your arm down, both arms up again. Left hand down now. And your right arm is just going to reach over and feel a lovely stretch along the right side of your body. Gaze can be up, keeping your chest open. And then both hands down. I'm going to reach up again. This time, your left hand is going to come to your right knee. Your right hand is going to be behind you. Just inhale tall. Exhale, using your hand as leverage to twist. Twisting from your waist. Inhaling and exhaling. See if you can twist a little bit more. And your next inhale, bringing your arms back up. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand placed behind you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. And again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more breath, coming back to the front. And then exhaling, release. We're going to make our way onto all fours. Making sure your fingers are spread wide, placed onto the mat, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. And we're just going to come into some cat-cows. Inhale, lower the belly, crown and tailbone to the sky. Exhale, rounding through your back. Inhale, cow, crown and tailbone to the sky. Exhale, rounding through. Two more, and just go at your own pace with your own breath. Exhale. Lovely. From here, we're just going to step our hands forward, sit back onto our heels, just open our knees a bit wider. Coming into child's pose. Let's just take a few breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling fully. allowing yourself to relax, settle into your body. Keep your arms lengthening forward. Maybe you'd like to shake your head side to side, massaging your forehead into the mat. Then from here, we're going to come forward again into our tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. And we're going to move into thread the needle. So reaching your right hand up, allowing it to thread under your left hand, shoulder to the mat, right hand reaching forward, opening up the upper back. Inhale and exhale here. All the while staying aware of your breath, never compromising the breath. Bring your left hand back to where it would be under your shoulder. Reach your right arm up and then replace it back down. And again, other side, grounding through our right hand, reaching our left hand up. And then we're just going to thread it under this side. Bring our right arm forward. Just allow your shoulder to rest onto the mat, feeling an opening into your upper back. And just take a few breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling fully, maintaining that awareness of your breath. And then bringing your right hand again under where your shoulder would be, reaching your left hand up, and then lowering both hands to the mat. Just going to step our hands slightly forward, curl under the toes, and we're going to come into our downward facing dog. Start by really bending your knees so that you're lengthening at the top part of your back. Fingertips are spread wide, shoulders are away from your ears. And then slowly start to lengthen one leg, maybe coming up onto the toes of the other, and then swapping over to the other one. And let's see if we can time it with our breath, inhaling and exhaling. Just walking out our dog here. And then maybe you'd like to continue walking out your dog or just resting in stillness. I quite like this stillness. It allows me to stretch out my calves and my upper back. Maybe wiggling in any way that feels nice. And then look at your hands. Let's just step our right foot between our hands, lowering our back knee. Inhaling all the way up to half moon, crescent. And sinking through our hips. One more breath here. Exhale, release. Pushing back into your downward facing dog. And then swapping over, so left foot in between, lowering your right knee. Inhale, coming up into our half crescent moon or our low lunge. Taking a few breaths here. Inhaling, inhaling, and exhaling fully. And then release. Let's step into our plank and just slowly lower yourself all the way down to the mat. We're just going to come into Sphinx pose. So your elbows are under your shoulders, your hands are parallel to each other, and we're just going to open up our chest. Shoulders are away from your ears. And we're just going to take a few breaths here. Having some connection with your lower belly hugging in to protect your lower back. One more breath here. And then release. Let's just layer our hands on top of each other and just allow your forehead to rest on your hands and just shake out your lower back. Rocking your hips from side to side, just releasing any tension that may have built up in your lower back, allowing it all to release into the mat. Okay, we're going to make our way back to a seated position, and we're just going to take a few more breaths here. Sitting up nice and tall again, shoulders are relaxed and away from our ears. Let's just roll our shoulders back a few times, going backwards and then changing direction, going forwards. Allowing your hands to relax onto your leg. Just allow your left ear to fall to your left shoulder. And slowly circle chin to chest and round to your right ear. Inhale. Exhale, circle back round to the left. And again, inhale. Exhale, circle round. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to the left side, left ear to left shoulder, and let's circle back if that's okay for your neck. If not, continue the forward circles. Just gently, not overextending the neck, but just giving a bit of movement this way. Keeping the range of motion in our neck. We store a lot of tension in our neck and shoulders when we're stressed. And if you'd like to do some full circles, feel free to do them now, if that feels nice for you. And again, circling the other way. We're just going to finish as we started, in a comfortable seated posture. Maybe this time allow your palms to face up. We can practice chin mudra, joining our index finger to our thumb to help improve focus and calmness in our next few breaths here. You can keep your elbows fairly relaxed, but sit up nice and tall, feeling the crown of your head lifting up. Settling back into ourselves, back into our breath. Notice your inhales and your exhales. See if you can extend them a little bit. Maybe inhaling to a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue this a few more times with your own breath. And now just relax your breathing, coming back to your regular breath pattern, breathing easily in and out through your nose. Keeping your eyes closed, allow your hands to fall down by your hips. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head, palms together. Exhale, draw your palms to your heart center. Thanking yourself for practicing with me today. You can join me in bringing your thumb knuckles to your third eye and just gently bowing your head. Thank you for joining me for this 15-minute yoga practice to help reduce stress and any tension that you may have in your body. I hope you find this helpful, and I hope to see you in the next one. As always, take care.